The year was 1984. Leggings, parachute pants, and big hair were all the rage. Ghostbusters was topping the film charts, and we were all asking, where's the beef? In the real estate market, the average home selling price was $79,900, and interest rates were soaring at 13.88%. But new on the scene was Mike Pace and the Iowa Realty Home Show. Today, we'll be taking a closer look with Mike, celebrating him and all of his years with the Iowa Realty Home Show.
Hi, I'm Mike Pace. You don't know me, but you will.
That is beautiful. Perfect. Mike, it had to be an adventure starting the first Iowa real estate feature show, and now the longest running.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's done 41 years in this market. Maybe they have. But yeah, the first one was, pretty tense. There were some butterflies, but way fun. And in those days, we did 60 seconds of describing each individual house, if you can believe that.
Wow.
Now we do 15. We finally learned that we can tease them with 3 nice photographs and don't need to do a full minute.
You always make it look so easy.
You got my note. Thank you. Good contact.
It looked good. That was good.
Yeah.
There we go.
Talking to me. She's gonna go. She's gonna go in the hole.
Holy moly!
Holy buckets!
Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Hey.
Woohoo! Thank you very much.
Heck of a shot. I told you she was. I told you she was sandbagging us. Nice shot.
I know the question you get asked more often than anything, which is, are you in real estate? Put the rumors to rest.
If I had any brains, I'd probably have a license, but because name recognition is important for agents, and I've had that advantage with the TV show. But no, I'm really not an agent. I always wanted to be on the creative side. Just didn't have a burning desire, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you were best suited, I think, on the show, showing people all the features and describing the real estate with those superlatives.
Well, you know what? I have to compliment the agents because considering they don't do this every day or every week, they're really good. You get them talking about something other than Afghanistan and they're really good,
Should we knock this one in?
Let's do.
Oh.
All right, hang on.
Yes, line it up. No. All right. Can I hit it in from here?
There you go. There's your other one.
People have spent so many Sundays with you, Mike, but they don't know Mike Pace. So what do you want folks to know about you?
As little as possible. No, I'm just kidding. Well, they might not know that I was in radio for years. I had a 5-piece band years ago. Traveled on the road selling blue jeans for Oshkosh B'gosh for 7 years. I have a pretty wild resume. Worked for an ad agency, basically an independent contractor, basically forever. Sit around, hope the phone rings. Insecure way to make a living, but I've been very fortunate. Worked for good companies and managed a couple of pretty good weekly gigs in my hometown, So, yeah.
What did you love most about the Iowa Realty Home Show?
I think the people are exceptional, and I take it right back to Bill and Paul Knapp and Mike Knapp, as I mentioned, who hired me 41 years ago. They really have done some wonderful things for this community, and the company gives back with the foundation, and the agents are pros. They're high type people, really, for the most part, and it's been a pleasure working with them. I mean that. It truly has.
So what's next, my friend?
Well, I want to travel a little bit, not as much as we used to, but we love art museums. We love cabins in the woods. I love hanging out with my family, and I'm flattered because my adult grandkids seem to want to hang with us, which is
Well, you're pretty cool.
kind of amazing. But yeah, we do that, and I want to spend more time with my first wife, Abigail. 60 years next week,
Wow.
next month, and she's a great artist. She's a volunteer with hospice for 30 years, and has the best taste of anybody I know. My son's got a great job with the University of Nebraska. Both grandkids are making the planet better every day. I'm pretty happy with all that. And
my daughter-in-law, Roxanne, the best mom on the planet, love her like a daughter.
it's been a great, charmed journey. It really has.
Well, why don't we head into the clubhouse and maybe we'll have a drink and celebrate.
I like that a
All right.
lot. Let's go.
Let's do that. You have seen a lot of real estate over the years.
Oh boy.
There has got to be some features or some things that have stood out to you that have been impressive.
Well, you mentioned the average price of a home back in 1984 was $79,900. I'm saying now, new construction, really hard to get under $300,000 for a new home. So that's been a big change. Architectural styles have changed so much. Fascinating how we've, you would have had to drive the entire city looking for a contemporary home back in the 70s or 80s. And now it's a big factor. It's so popular. So that's been fun. And I think when I bought my first house, it was pretty bare bones, without a lot of hard surfaces and a lot of what I consider today, young people consider the priorities, but for us, they were luxuries, couldn't afford them. So that's all changed. The standards of the average home buyer seem, maybe with our prosperity in general, has gone up. I don't know.
What's your favorite feature that you've seen?
How about an indoor pool?
Oh my goodness.
Indoor-outdoor pool years ago that was pretty cool. Great for summer, but hey, great in December too.
Has there been a ridiculous feature where you were like, oh my goodness, why would you even put that in your house?
Too many to mention, yeah. And everybody's got personal taste about decorating and so on and so forth, and boy, you see everything.
Well, it has been an absolutely wonderful afternoon here at Blank Golf Course on the south side of Des Moines.
It sure has. Before we finish talking about Blank and what a great facility, kind of nice to be on this side of the interview, and you're doing a great job.
Well, and special thanks to Blank for hosting us here today and letting us play through and have some fun out on the golf course.
And it is a great course for any level of play, and what a wonderful spot for outings and parties. I think you had Monty's birthday party here.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
It's just a really, really nice public facility that people need to take advantage of.
So as we talk about thank yous, there's a couple of really special thank yous that we need to add to this list. First of all, Gail, we need to send a thank you to you today, especially because not only did we have Mike for 40 years, but we had you for 40 years as well, lending Mike to us every Sunday for that time, and we're grateful for that. But Mike, we especially on behalf of the Iowa Realty team, on behalf of our production team, and from me too, we want to say thank you for the time that you've given us. We want to say thank you for making us the best, expecting nothing but the best, but for your professionalism and making sure that real estate in Iowa really, really was something special for the last 40 years.
It's a special job. As I said before, I think it's the best job in my business in the state of Iowa. And what a great company. And they've done so many nice things. And so many great people I've had a chance to work with, including you. And this handoff is going to be like butter because you're already doing great. And so, it's going to be a seamless change. And I'm not going away. I'll be doing those voiceovers back in the studio.
That's right. So we'll still be a team here on Sundays.
Right.
But thanks for everything, Mike.
Thank you. It's been great.
Mike Pace.
Here's to us.
Here's to us.